Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Bowhead Budgets. Just going to do a little introduction because I've had quite a lot of subscribers over the last 2 weeks. Hello, my name is Lissy. I am a single mum to one gorgeous little girl. We live in the south of England. This is quite new to me, cash stuffing. I've only been doing it for about 6 months, but I do feel like I've made great progress already. We are checking in. I literally cannot remember what week it is, so check in for last week, restuff for next week. So let's just see what we've got left in our purse. Let's get some change out. We've got £1. £1 in change, £1 in a coin. But also I have £3 coins there that I got from a client as a tip. So we'll sort that out in a minute. This £10 I found in the car in my spare little purse. Totally forgot that was there. And we have 15 left from spending. I didn't spend anything last week. 5 from food shop and 10 from fuel. So left over from last week we have 10, 20, 30, 40. So we've got £40 stuff. So let me just, actually first of all, I'm going to finish this challenge. So this is our leftover money goes into here. Ding, ding, ding. This is a new thing I've started to save towards a 5-week month. My next one isn't until January. But this is what I want my spare money to go towards. And then, oh no, I've just ripped that out. Eventually, I'd like to keep a buffer in here. And then build up for like a cleaning haul. Kind of like a bulk shop. Yeah. But £75 isn't enough. That doesn't even cover our week's food shop. So we'll have to do this twice. But we have completed it once. So we should have £75 in here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. And we've got all the 5s. Oh, let me just take a quick pic of that actually. Ooh. This challenge is by Emma at Wednesday Plans. I don't know what that looks like. Probably rubbish, but that'll do. So I will, I'll clean that off and do that again. So then we'll have what, 150. That should be okay for our food shop and fuel for the week. I don't even know if it's a full week or like 4 days or what. I've never saved for a 5-week month. I just kind of wing it and then we struggle and then, yeah. So I'm happy that we've got that, you know, that's good for me. But that's all I'm putting in there because the last time I stuffed, we went to Mallorca and I totally forgot about my rainbow stacking cups. And I always said I was going to put at least £5 in here. I didn't put anything in last time. I put it all in there, which is why that's built up so quickly. I bought this because I owe my mum about £1,000, just over. So I thought this is a great way to save towards paying her back, but it's very slow. So I have decided now, I did put a poll up on Instagram and loads of you commented and said, I asked if I should keep the money in my emergency fund for my seasonal binder, give it to my mum or split it. Most people said give it to my mum, pay that debt off. So I think I will, but I've already got 55 in here. I'm just going to add some more. So it won't be all of my seasonal binder money, which is nice. I have some left over and I think I will pay her everything back. And then that's done, isn't it? Rather than paying her half and then, yeah. It just means I won't have my emergency fund, but I can use the next season for that, can't I? I feel like I'm really waffling today. So let's put 25 in here. And And then, oh actually, let me just swap this 10 for 2 5s. And then I really struggle with these envelopes. I think it's just me and my annoying hands. And I feel like I need a mat because it slides around everywhere. I did have a bow one, like pink bow, but I like the white. So we have 50, 75, 80, 90 pounds in here, which is amazing. It's a relief. Nearly our first 100. Are we? Yeah. 10 more, then we can walk off that, and then them two make that, so it's 100. Yeah, we're so close. Right. So I need to get this week's money out. I did get the rest of the money out for week 3 and 4, and I have put it in here already. I was going to do it on camera, but it was just sitting there and I was just worried that I'd like spend it or, you know, put it in the wrong place. So I just thought I'd quickly do that. We would have had 225, but baby girl wanted her pocket money in her bank. So I've taken the 5 out of each week and put it in the bank. That makes sense. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20. 220. We don't need any 5s because fuel gets 40. Food shop gets 120, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20. Yeah, that's fine. But we'll play a game of that. My spending gets 30. Penny, which is in this one, she gets £10 a week. So Penny has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That has gone down because obviously we paid my friend when she looked after her when we was on holiday. Right, so let's just do this little cute one. How is everyone? How's your week been? Oh, you know, in my holiday chit chat, hang on, I'm just going to check I'm recording. Yeah. In my holiday chit chat I said, oh, the kids were poorly on holiday, and everyone, thank you so much for staying. Oh, we're so sorry to hear that. We came home and then Penny got sickness and diarrhea, which was fun. Poor baby girl, poor doggy. She she was really ill. She didn't eat for like 2 days. She just had terrible diarrhea. She was puking in the house, pooing in the house. It was really sad. 20 is for mini Mondays. Do you know, I like mini Mondays because it's a good way of saving money. But I'm so excited because this is my new 2026 binder. So I need some more bits in here. But I cannot wait to start this. Just a little sneak peek of all my challenges. Oh. I will do a walkthrough. I've had a few messages saying, can I walk through all my binders? I will record that at some point. But I've been really busy with work since I've come back off holiday. Let's go to this one. Oh, I've just realised I've made a mistake as well. Oh, it's because I'm not used to it. So with my personal money, I was going to put away into like my folder. I always feel guilty when I spend money on myself, when I buy myself things. I need to get out of that habit. Like I allow myself spending money a week. I don't even like to spend that. So I thought if I build it up, I can do whatever I want with it. It's my choice, no guilt, nothing. But I've put my money in the rainbow stacking cup. I don't know if to take it out or leave it. What would you do? Would you take it out and put it back in my folder? Technically it's my money. Or leave it in the stacking cups. Or when I empty my seasonal binder at the end of November, I could just take £15 out of there. I don't know. But anyway. Let's do a scratchy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just do the 8-sided. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think this might be a 10. Yeah. So that is birthday cake and mustard, which definitely does not go together. So from our food shop, we will put £10 in here. So I'll put 20 and take 10 out. So yeah, there's £40 in there. So for food shopping, just have 110, I think. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. Yeah, 110. Oh, who got a ticket to BBMU? I was very lucky. I went on the link and it didn't work. I kept going to this page and it said manage tickets. So I kept clicking that because it's the only thing related to tickets that was on the page. Tried about 5 or 6 times, had to make an account, put my details in, check my email. It took about 5 minutes. I kept going on and off the link, going back on it, and there was nothing that popped up that said like buy tickets or anything. So I messaged and said the link's not working, and they said it is. People have bought their ticket already. So I don't understand what happened to my, when I clicked the link. I was really disheartened, didn't get a ticket. Then I took my niece home like 20 minutes later, and I just thought I'd just have a look. And there was one no frills ticket there, so I bought that. I mean, I would have loved a goodie bag ticket, but I'm just so happy to get a ticket at all. So yeah, I managed to get one like last minute, really unexpected. But I'm not saying this will happen, but I do remember seeing last year quite a lot of people selling their tickets not long before the event. I know Katie from Budget Vlogger got a ticket last minute. So if you haven't got a ticket, it doesn't mean you're definitely not going to go, because things happen, people have to pull out. Yeah, so there is still hope. But I'm so excited. I'm really excited. Spending. Yes, in here. Yeah, rainbows. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking then. Where are my rainbows? They're in here. Yes. Cream one again. Loves a cream bow. Oh, I'm 5. Okay. I try and get one bow and one rainbow. I can't see what I'm putting out, but I can feel that the bows are much bigger. I'm not cheating. It's just that each bow is 5, 10, 15 and each rainbow is 5, 10, 15. So if I pull the high 15 and the high 15 there, whatever, but I just like to get one of each. I don't know why. So we've got the 15 bow. We are so close to halfway on this. But we're just under halfway, but then next week we're just over halfway. So pink, yellow, blue. That's a different blue, but I think I prefer it. So let me put these away. That's just £20. I've still got £10 spending money, which I will try not to spend. I don't know why I do that. So I'll put this 20 in. So far in rainbows we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. 155. Cannot wait for this one to be finished. That's £10 for spending. I'm going to leave this out just because I need to do this. So let me just double check. What did I say? 50, 70, 95, 2, 3, 4, 5. £1. £1 exactly. I think, oh my god, I can't remember which one's which. Oh no. Tell me, help me. Which one's which? My old penny tin was this one. It must be this one. I wouldn't have put pounds in here. Small coins. And this one sounds like pound coins. Let me see if I can. Yeah, that one's pound coins. Okay. So £1. And then we just have a little pound coin. Oh no, we don't. We have 4, don't we? Do you know what? I was trying to work out how many pound coins I have in this tin. Because I think I completed. Well, I know I completed a pound tracker from Budget with D. And I cashed that in and put it towards baby girl. That's the wrong pen. And put it towards baby girl's piano. So that was £100. And then I've done this one twice or 3 times. I think I've done it twice and this is the 3rd time. Right, so hang on. So I definitely did my, oh my god, sorry, pens are going everywhere. I definitely did the tin sticker one from Budget with D, and then I think I cashed that in. Then I think I did another one, another pound. Yes, I did, because Dee opened her shop and I bought another one. So right, so I have £100 in here, and then I've done this one twice, and then this is the 3rd time. So 175, 150, 165, 175, 275, I think. So I think there's £275 in pound coins, which is fab, because that is going towards my spending money at BBMU. And then so is the penny challenge. That's going to go towards paying the hotel off. I did book 1 night, but everyone said they're staying for 2 and they're going to go for dinner after or do something after. Have a couple of bevies. So I changed it to 2. So I'm just debating whether to stay for 1 night or 2 nights. So yeah, do think that's everything. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who subscribes. I lost 2 subscribers yesterday. I was very sad. But I'm nearly at 400, which is amazing. I can't believe that. But I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. And I will see you all on Monday for my Mini Mondays video. Bye.